we talk about the market and the media's influence on buyers, it's a real thing. Buyers that have to buy a home will buy a home under any condition. Buyers that want to buy a home are going to be rate sensitive, price sensitive, and all of those things down the line. If you really have to buy a home, whether the media is talking about 8% interest rates or 6% interest rates, you're going to figure out what you have to do to afford a home and buy a home because you have to. If you're a wannabe homeowner or want to buy a home, you may not necessarily jump in head first. You say, let's wait, let's watch the rates. And what's happening now is the people are being conditioned to understand that over this time, the rates are where they are. They've made a move up. They've sort of acclimated to it. They started seeing a dip, and now they see that it's an opportunity to come back into the market and make a buy. So I think that while I've had people buying all along, for the most part, seeing the rates come down has been more of a positive for them and an easing of their fears. The problem that they don't understand is that those rates coming down is actually their enemy for the time being because it brings more competition back to the market. In terms of that competition, having higher rates is not necessarily the worst thing because you can buy a house, if you can afford it at that higher rate and the rates come down, you have the opportunity to refinance it where you wouldn't have that if you didn't have the opportunity to buy it in the first place. And I think what's being predicted is that as these rates come down, the prices are actually going to jump because more competition will come into the market and that'll create a problem for the buyers that have been sitting on the sideline for so long.